1.18 is one of the best Minecraft updates coming out, and we're here to test every single Minecraft myth in 1.18. From wardens being able to wear Minecraft armor. Okay, do you know what? Take that. Will you pick that up? We're here to completely myth bust this, so watch this video all the way till the end. Comment down below any cool myths you have to be featured in these videos, and while you're there, slam that like button. But this is what went down. A honey block under Cauldron makes you stuck even if it has lava or water inside. Now, as with the myth busters, we're gonna completely test this out. So first of all, I need to quickly grab a cauldron, some water, lava, and also one honey block. Now, realistically, I don't know how this is gonna work. If I was to put a honey block down here, place a cauldron, and maybe put the water inside, theoretically, if I was to go inside here, I physically actually can't get out. You guys can hear my space going off. I physically can't. I'm legitimately trying my best to get out, and I physically can't get out. For example, if I want to put lava down, yeah, no. Unless you have a pickaxe, you and your friend are completely stuck, and I don't think there's a way, unless I use, like, to do that. I guess that's, like, the only way to get out of here. But either way, that's, like, legitimately a cool way to actually troll your friends. So this myth has been confirmed to be true. You can actually make a honey block lava trap. I don't know what this is. If any of you guys trap your friends, let me know in the comments down below. There is a screaming goat in 1.18 with a 2% chance to actually spawn. Now, I don't know how realistic this is, because first of all, what even is a screaming goat? This legitimately is a normal goat, and you guys can pretty much hear what that sounds like. I'm gonna spawn another two. Yeah, they sound the exact same. I don't know what a screaming goat is, but apparently there is a 2% chance to actually spawn this. So I guess I keep spawning until I actually get one. This one's it. This one's the one that's crazy. What is that? This is actually true. Yo, slow down. Okay, that was actually hella cursed. I did not know there was a screaming goat in the game. Did you also know that there's a 2% chance of actually spawning it? Either way, this myth has been confirmed to actually be true. I mean, if you want to spend all the time to actually do this yourself, you can fully test it out. Or if you don't want to spend your time, here it is. But it is actually true. And if any of you guys can actually get this legit, let me know. Imagine trolling your friends with this. The new Minecraft block height is 512 blocks. So as you can see, we're in Minecraft 1.18. And I guess the aim is to completely go high. So I guess we just keep going high until it completely stops us from building. Because the original is 255, or if it's still 255, so currently this is 255, which was the original block height. Now if I was to go one more, it seems like this is actually true. We can continuously go higher. I really don't know how high we're actually gonna go, but if it's 512, I will be fully impressed. And the height limit for building is 319. Never mind, it's not 512, so 319 is a new build height. But if I was to go all the way down to the bottom, estimately I would go all the way down to, let's say, the bottom bit of this would be minus 61. So even then it doesn't come up to 500. So either way, this myth has been busted. The new block height is not 512, but it's 319. Test out yourself in the new Minecraft 1.18 myth testing, busting. But yeah, let's move on to the next myth. If you dig down at the peak of the new mountains, there are diamonds. But we're here to test out in the new Minecraft 1.18 snapshot mountains. Do the peaks lead to diamonds? Let's find out. So from the peak down, we're gonna go all the way down, and hopefully this should actually take us to the diamonds. Is this gonna take us to the diamonds? I have no idea, but either way, I just hope it's gonna lead us to somewhere. Okay, we've entered into a big cave. Is this cave going to take us anywhere? We're into deep slate territory, and again, this was the peak. It was on top of a tree. We came across iron. Even if we go all the way down any more further, is there anything? Come on, don't lie to me. There must be something down here. We've hit bedrock. I guess we were near a mine shaft. I'm gonna check if there was anything around here, but it seems like there wasn't really anything. Digging down on the peak of a mountain doesn't actually lead to diamonds. I thought that one would have been pretty cool if it did exist, but I guess it doesn't. So myth has been busted. If you go inside of the void with a totem, it doesn't actually work. I've seen you guys talk about this all the time, but let's actually test out if this works. So first of all, let's quickly grab a totem, and using the totem, we're gonna equip this to our undying hand. Now realistically, we shouldn't die, so I'm gonna make a little path for me to go all the way down, and now we're gonna reach the void. And like always, we're gonna jump in style, and using this, will we die, or will it completely actually work and then regen some health? Okay, it seems like you just actually die, and we've ended up back in this one spot. So it turns out that it doesn't actually work, which is interesting. Totems don't work in the void, and this doesn't work in 1.18 either. You could try it out for yourself, and if it works for you, let me know, because then I'm going to bring you on for a video, and I'm going to tell you to test out for me, because it doesn't work for me. So this myth has been busted. It doesn't actually work in 1.18. If you strike lightning near an axolotl repeatedly, it will become blue. As seen in Hermitcraft, you could test this if you want. It'll probably how the charge creeper myth came up. If this is true, this is revolutionary, and it will change the odds on actually getting a blue axolotl. Will the lightning actually increase your chances of getting a blue axolotl? Apparently Hermitcraft has tested it, but we're here to completely test it out. So we have one yellow axolotl over here, and if I keep spamming this lightning bolt, it should realistically, it doesn't tell me how long it needs to be, but it should realistically make it into, well, it's not really doing anything. I feel like I'm getting scammed here if I'm gonna be real. I don't know who wrote this. I don't know what I believe at this point. In 118, you can't actually summon a blue axolotl this way. It would have been hella cool though. Don't get me wrong. Wait, he's culinary freezing. Okay, please don't. Please just, yeah, there you go. Either way, this myth has actually indeed been busted. You can't actually use lightning to get a blue axolotl, although it would have been hella cool. We've explained the blue touch to it, and you could test out yourself. Maybe it'll work for you, but maybe it doesn't actually work. Knows? There is now a villager that trades nether items by placing him near an anchor. Apparently this needs to work in 1.18 and it only works in the nether. Is there a new nether villager? Well, we're here to make this myth a bust or a confirm. Although for some reason this 1.18 world generation in the nether is kind of crazy. I really don't know how I feel about it. But either way, what we really need is a villager, and we also need an anchor. I don't know how these would correlate, but I'm not going to complain. We're here to test it out and see if it works. So if I was to spawn this villager, no, where are you going? Where are you? No. You're supposed to go to this guy. Oh, he's running this way. He's walking this way. Will he collect this? Oh, now he's running to this. So it seems like that respawn anchor doesn't actually. Okay. Do you know what? Get off the edge. Get out. You are useless. If you think about it, piglins are the nether villagers. So realistically, technically, there is a nether villager. It just came out in 116. Either way, this myth has been busted completely. There is not a new nether villager that has been unlocked, and I don't think there ever will be. Although it would be pretty cool. But this myth has been busted. Did you think it was real? Let me know in the comments down below. Naming a warden Jeb makes him a rainbow. Now, if you guys are unfamiliar with what Jeb actually does, if I write Jeb underscore in this anvil and I name a sheep Jeb underscore, as you can see, it pretty much makes a rainbow sheep. You'd say it's probably one of the coolest animals out there once it's named. But the question is Jeb underscore actually going to work on a warden? Which is a massive question in the 1.18 snapshot. So if I was to summon a warden right now, who's just instantly killed this shit, what are you doing, bro? He's even trying to kill me in creative mode. What is this? Look at this. This guy's angry. Grr. But seriously, if I was to just name this guy, come on, no, stop. I'm trying to name you Jeb underscore. Is he? Well, it's actually done nothing. It's complete. This guy's too evil to go rainbow. Like again, same thing over here. A sheep would turn rainbow, but this. Oh, okay. Well, this guy does not indeed turn rainbow. Neither does an axolotl, so this has been busted. A warden will not be named Jeb underscore, and it won't turn rainbow. You can give armor to wardens and they wear it. Now again, if this turns out to be true, this is going to make wardens one of the most overpowered bosses out there, and it's definitely going to make the game a lot more interesting, especially when you go into caves and such. So first of all, I'm grabbing the most overpowered gear which possible is straight up netherite. Stand still. Can you wear that? No. Is that possible? Okay, this is not going to work. There you go. I threw him into a hole, and these guys, oh my, okay, do you know what? Take that. Will you pick that up? Well, he's picked this up. I guess it works. Wait, so that means he wearing it? But it doesn't show like he's wearing it. So he does pick up the armor and he does wear it. Does he take more damage? I'm really not too sure how that's going to work. But either way, the myth has been confirmed that wardens actually do wear armor. Unless for some reason he ate the netherite helmet, I am not too sure. But other than that, wardens do indeed wear armor, and it's going to make it completely crazy. This myth has been confirmed. Test out yourselves and let me know what you think. Mobs only spawn in complete darkness from now on. And I've been told to bust this. Also, is this a killer bunny? But essentially, as you guys know, this is complete darkness. All this is complete darkness. But usually, if there's one source of light over here and pretty much terrible lighting, it will still spawn zombies or any sort of mobs. But now it seems like they don't spawn at all. And I guess we wait here. Anything around this area should not spawn. And it seems like, I mean, I didn't see anything spawn around this mountain or anything. Usually they would. I guess it legitimately means that that is correct. Mobs only spawn in complete darkness night, right? Mobs only spawn in complete darkness. This has been confirmed, and it's only a 1.18 feature. So this myth has been confirmed. Try it out for yourself. You guys are going to be completely safe now. You don't need to worry. You can only walk up Enrod sideways. It won't work upright. This is going to be a pretty cool myth to actually bust or to actually prove correct. It's also kind of weird. Okay, I understand what they mean. So you can constantly just climb up like this, but I assume what they mean is you can't actually go upwards like so. No, you can. I mean, without jumping, you can't walk on either. Let's be real. But jumping wise, you can jump on both of them. So this myth has actually been confirmed. So this myth has actually been busted. Even in 1.18, you can actually walk on all sorts of Enrods. It doesn't really matter. Which one was your coolest myth? Do you have any other Minecraft myths that you want me to test out? Mobs don't actually spawn on crying obsidian. Is this a thing, or has someone completely made this myth up? So we're gonna quickly grab some crying obsidian from the inventory, and we're gonna place this down in like a 6x6. And once we've done this, essentially it should be a decent layer for mobs to actually spawn, especially when I start to make it night. Now, if you guys don't remember, mobs only spawn in complete darkness in 1.18, so I actually have to wait for it to be complete night, which is slowly turning night. Mobs, are you gonna spawn? Please, it's gonna work, or is this myth actually gonna be busted? Oh, I found these skeletons spawning. I guess the mobs are spawning right now, so it seems like this might actually be true, because they're spawning everywhere. You see over there, over here, on this side, even over there, but they're all spawning around this. I ain't actually seen a single one spawn here, which makes me think that this is actually true. so this myth has been confirmed. Mobs don't actually spawn on crying obsidian, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. Build your bases out of crying obsidian, it might be the strat, because it does look pretty cool. When ashoka shoots ashoka actually spawns. I know that was a lot of times of me actually saying shulker, but is this true? We're gonna find out by myth busting. Is this a new 1.18 feature, or has this always been in the game? We're gonna find out. So first of all, I need to grab 2 shulkers, one over here, and I'll put one here. I need these guys to shoot each other. Boom. Okay, they hit each other, and it seems like, okay, wait a second. Yeah, they're legitimately hitting each other. What kind of scam is this? He's fully attacking him, and another shulker is not spawning. This is kind of sad to see, if I'm gonna be real. I expected a pretty cool thing, but it is what it is. This myth has actually been busted. You can't actually do this, and I've been sent off into space. 118 has been crazy so far. Which one was your favorite?